This is Tim Martin, part of Kevin Blanch's post-ignorance army. Just doing an update here. I'm in Eugene, Oregon. I keep track of what's going on with the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the death that's being caused by Fukushima, by the radiation that's been pushed in by those 4 nuclear reactors and all of their fuel pools. The state of Oregon, ODFW, just postponed crab season once again. They've done it for like 4 years in a row because the crabs have low weight. Why do they have low weight? Because they're starving to death. Once again, the ocean is so poisoned. They've extended the closure on domic acid poisoning to all the clams. So it's hard to imagine that you'd have domic acid in the crabs and not in the clams. I mean, the clams, not in the crabs. Anyway, they postponed the opening to December 1. We'll see if they open it because they're low weight, because the crabs, they're just animals. They have to have things to eat. And the food sources all died in the ocean. I'd like to say something. I'd like to speak to domic acid people. It's like you have more of a chance of getting domic acid than you do winning the lottery. It's a prion. It's the same thing as mad cow disease. It's a protein, and there's no cure for it. Cooking doesn't kill it. And if you get domic acid poisoning, it gives you memory loss and eats holes in your nervous system. So imagine this little piece of domic acid, which is a little bit of protein. If it touches your brain, any neurological matter, it dissolves it. I tell you, I used to love crabs, but it's just not worth the risk, especially if you have children. I mean, gosh, if you're a 60-year-old man and go, I love crab, I'm gonna die from something. Hey, do a crab cocktail. But anybody with children, my goodness, just continues. Domic acid, people Google it. I mean, you do not eat seafood out of the Pacific Ocean. And I've talked to ODFW, they say they are not testing for radiation whatsoever in the crabs. Zero. Many people I've asked. I've called them 50 times asking, is it safe for my granddaughter to eat crabs? They said, we don't know.